we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Keldon Johnson is out there with Castle. Then it's Luke Cornett. Then it's Bryant. And it's Barnes in at the 4. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to McBride. Uncovered. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. McBride's got his first basket of the night. Castle with it. Now Cornett. Here's Johnson. Bryant up top. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Barnes.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Robinson sets a screen for Bridges. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, the 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Robinson a screen on Bryant. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, this guy doing his job spacing the floor. He had 2 triples in the first, and he just gets his third to go.
39-27.
Now Castle kicks it out to Bryant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. McBride with the ball. Pass to Sohan. And here is Bridges. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Johnson surveying the floor. They set the screen. Clock at 6. Another shot. He lays it in. And the Spurs lead by 14.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Alvarado passes to Sohan. Robinson down low. He's covered by Cornett. Bridges missing again. Spurs leading by 14. Pass to Castle. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. New York has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Sohan, covered by Barnes. Here's Sohan, still without a basket. Robinson a screen on Barnes. And the Knicks miss again. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside Bryant from deep. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Bryant. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Sohan. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Back to Sohan to stop the run. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. They get it back. And it's San Antonio with another.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Jose Alvarado. Then for the Spurs, Vassell, he's checked in for Bryant. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Johnson. Knicks trailed by 21. Bridges outside. Trying to end the drought. And that one is good. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Outside, Fox. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Fox has got 11 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now McBride. Bridges outside. They set the pick. Launches it. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Vassell outside. Outside, Fox. Goes up the baseline. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Back to Fox. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Bridges. 11 points in the game. Towns a screen on Castle. Here's Bridges. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
San Antonio with the ball. Castle with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Cornette. To the inside. Here's Fox. Good D by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 21. Outside, Towns. Bridges outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson finds McBride. And he drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McBride's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
San Antonio leading by 19 points. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Brunson, he's checked in for Bridges. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Barnes. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Castle. Now, here's Fox. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on Jeremy Sohan. Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York let me know the status. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point, they're thinking it's only a sprain. It seems the issue may not be so serious as they're allowing a return to action. I'll give you updates as I get them.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Well, and that's huge. Obviously, things not bad enough that it's going to be a long-term absence. His return to the floor we expect sooner rather than later. That's huge for this group.
Basket counts.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
McBride on the wing. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Picked off in midair. Vassell outside. Looking for Cornet. He gets it there. Stolen by Robinson. And Anunoby now top of the key. Inside. Here's Towns. Out to Brunson. Over Fox. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Brunson's got 9 points.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Fox. 5 to shoot. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Towns, a screen on Fox. Brunson kicks to Towns. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
San Antonio leading by 19 points. Vassell outside.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Shoots over Anunoby, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
If it counts, Vassell's got his second bucket.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Different look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Bridges in for Miles McBride. San Antonio also making some changes. Champagne's checked in, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Johnson. .110 left to play here in the half. A 3 from Wembanyama. The shot will not fall.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Anunoby. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Wow, a level of physicality brought to OG Anunoby, and he says, I can match that.
Spurs leading by 19. Outside, Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. The Knicks pull it in. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Hart. That one no good. Nice defense by Vassell. San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Now, here's Fox. He's got 19. Wembanyama, no good. The Knicks shooting it quite well, 52% from the field in the second quarter. And here's Brunson, 11 points in the game. Fires from deep. That one's not going to go. And so it's San Antonio with a 19-point advantage heading in.